And GameStop went down after the shareholder meetings. What's gonna happen after that? And of course, the major news that dropped on the annual shareholder meetings for GameStop is cutting down on the stores for GameStop. So let me give you an analogy and give you an example for past event. What's happened exactly with GameStop happened for Nike. Nike have a trouble for the sales and competing against Adidas. However, after signing up with Michael Jordan, everything went all right. But before that, they cut down on stores, they cut down on everything in order to have a bit of fight against Adidas and the other shoes company. So the same for GameStop, guys. We have a trouble right now. Of course, the stores will close. Of course, the revenue will shrink. Of course, this is normal because all the company have this kind of struggle at the middle of their journey to be better or to be bigger or to have better growth. That's why we have to watch out for GameStop after this news of cutting down on the stores and what we should expect after that, because in the technical is still looking good. For AMC, the same went down as long we don't have even news for AMC, but GameStop affect the price of AMC, but we actually neutral for today. We don't have a huge drop, but it's still looking good technically. So for today, guys, we have to discuss GameStop and AMC for Thursday hunt because tomorrow the market is closed. So we're gonna anticipate major news, maybe drop by tomorrow. So we might have a gap up or a gap down. So we have to prepare on Thursday market. Again, guys, hit the like and subscribe because we always go live every day to discuss the market, not just for AMC and GameStop, but we discuss the other volatile market and stocks that jumped, like for a pharmaceutical company and bio that jumped from 50 cents until over the $1. Imagine, let me just show you right now 50%, yesterday 300% or almost 200%, and now it's still pumping up. And of course, we already closed this trade yesterday, and we took our trade, and even our hunter took their trade from MBio. And here we actually closed our trade yesterday from MBio, as you can see here, around the 81, yes, because we anticipated the short will enter around 90 cents here. This was before the market closed on power hour. Then, of course, after hours, the price reversed and went until the $1. Of course, this is not our objective or goal to discuss this stock, but we always discuss those kind of stocks or the stocks that have major news dropping in the pre-market or during the market. We trade them, take profit, and exit. If you want to join us, guys, the link in comment section below where we're gonna discuss those stocks. And of course, we do live streaming early, 2 hours and 30 minutes before the market open on our Discord and Patreon, and after that on our YouTube. So let's get right to it and discuss, guys, AMC first, then we're gonna go back to GameStop. AMC is still looking good. We're getting near the $4.57, which is our current support. We have a resistance around the $5.48, which we should break in order to have a squeeze up. Right now, AMC is consolidating. What I mean by consolidating, I mean there's no volatility between the $5.48 and the $4.50. Let me just show you an example. Back then, here, guys, before this major squeeze, we have a consolidation zone for AMC almost 27 days. Let me just show you here, man. Almost, yeah, almost a month. And then we squeeze almost 300%. The same is here is happening, guys. Consolidation sideways, no action between the 450 and the 550. So almost $1 range for AMC. It's kind of not volatile, okay? That's why we have to wait until we break the orange line to confirm another squeeze. That's why AMC still have a chance as long as we hold the $4.57. We're gonna discuss the profit taken after we're gonna go to GameStop to discuss the same reaction. You see what's happened here after the annual shareholder meetings, the price went down, but guys, it didn't go down that big. As you can see here, the last earnings, we went down 60%. So this is a major drop. This is a big news, affect the price, of course. But this drop that happened for GameStop is not that much. It's just 11 or 12%. Yes, 11 or 12% for GameStop is a big number if it happened for Apple or Nvidia or the other blue chip company. For GameStop is not a big deal, and the other not big deal for GameStop because it dropped. The most important thing is still holding the current support, the 22.89. Now we are consolidating sideways. That's why there is no price up or down. It's kind of neutral. And if we're gonna give you an example, guys, we have the same reaction for GameStop here. Consolidating sideways, no action. Let me just check how much we consolidate here, 7 days. If we go back before even the squeeze, we see that GameStop is consolidating here a lot of time. Look at this, almost 30 days or almost 40 days before the major squeeze. No action. There is no action. 5%, 3% up and down, nothing much happening. The same that happening here will happen right now for GameStop consolidating sideways. So what we should do now, we have to be patient. It's kind of a server waiting for a wave to come. You can't surf the wave if there's no wave. If there's no wind, you can't surf the wave. So you have to be on the beach, drinking your cocktail or whatever. However, if you are the market maker or insiders, of course, you just like create your artificial wave and you can surf at any time, even without wind. But we are not insiders and we're not the whale. We just rely on nature to be kind to us, to bring us wave and surf. So we have to be realistic. If we can't make the wave, we just wait for one. The same for GameStop. We have to wait until we break the 33 to have a squeeze up. For GameStop, if we squeeze, guys, if we broke from the 33, we anticipate a jump. The first one around the 41%, which is less than $50, around the 46. And if we squeeze, we anticipate 150% around almost the $80. For AMC, on the other hand, we have anticipation for the squeeze after the orange line. Of course, we have, let me just check here. Yes, we need to break almost the $7. This will give us 25%. The other ultimate price target is the 50%, around the 8.34 or just below the $10. So you see what's going on here. AMC is kind of less or almost half the percentage gain. And of course, as you can see right now, is half the volume because GameStop is 27 and AMC is just 12. But this is not the case here. We don't care about how much everyone will do, but the most important thing is making the short cover up and reverse from this dip that we did last 7th of June or beginning of this month. So the most important thing is reversal. The reversal for AMC 548. So now we have to wait, and the best case scenario is waiting and put alert so we don't have to sleep. It's like you want to catch a rabbit or a bird or whatever. If you want to eat, you have to have a plan and prepare the bait. Otherwise, you're not gonna eat. The same for GameStop. We have to prepare our trap in order to be ready to take this trade. So we're gonna discuss GameStop and AMC in depth on Thursday because, as we said, the market closed tomorrow. So anticipate a big jump in the pre-market. If that happened, we're gonna discuss them first on our Discord and Patreon, and after that on our YouTube 30 minutes before the market open. Thank you for watching and see you in the next update.